everybody. Welcome back to another week of Rose Recap. I'm your love expert, DeAnna Pappas.
And I am your TV expert, Nicole Seidman.
I'm super excited to be here today because Nicole came over for a very special Bachelor viewing party at my house last night with tons of wine, tons of great food. How much fun was it, Nicole?
It was a blast. What's better than wine, food, and The Bachelor? I mean, it was great, and I got the inside scoop from DeAnna and her Bachelor friends.
It was tons of fun. We had a great time watching this episode. And I think first and foremost, Nicole,
yes,
how crazy was Michelle last night?
Michelle started off the episode with a bang, and by bang, I mean a black eye, which she says happened because she's so stressed out that she beat herself up in the middle of the night.
I think the most exciting part of Michelle's entire segment in The Bachelor was her black eye. Did Brad punch her in the middle of the night?
I wouldn't blame him if he did. You thought that her and Brad rappelling down the side of the building on their date was the craziest part of it? I'm thinking Michelle's the craziest part of it, but Brad seems to like her, so hey, more power to you.
It's hard to get past the hotness of Michelle.
She's so beautiful. I mean, she's beautiful enough to almost pull off that crazy.
He's totally taken back by that.
Absolutely. Someone else he seems to be taken back by is Chantel O, who had another solo date with him at Catalina Island. I see chemistry there. I mean, we saw it last week. We continue to see it this week. I like her. And DeAnna, I also noticed, I'm not sure if you noticed this, but during the rose ceremony when she pulled him aside to talk to him about her feelings, he was like looking her dead in the eye. He seemed like he was really speaking to her, like directly at her. What did you think?
Here's the thing. If you notice Brad with all of the girls, he gets a bit nervous. A little bit of nervous chemistry with Emily, but that's different. It's because he's taken by Emily. With Chantel O, when she was upset during the rose ceremony last night, her feelings were hurt and she was, very just jealous about what was going on with the other girls. Brad looked her dead in the eye, told her his feelings, and didn't want her to be upset, nor did he want her to worry about his connection with the other girls. There's something there.
Yeah,
and he's really trying to stress to her. And if I know something about Brad, Brad wants you to know that he is comfortable enough with you when he looks you dead in the eye and he is being completely honest.
Well, good for him. That's a true sign of a true man and some true love, maybe.
I'm telling you what, that rose ceremony was kind of crazy, but I feel like the best part of the rose ceremony was how smoking hot Emily was in her blue dress last night. I mean, come on.
She looked amazing. She was flawless, so flawless that he pulled her aside for a private date at the cocktail party, which obviously made the other girls very upset, but she deserved it, and he still is staying with her.
If she looks that banging in that blue dress, she deserves a little picnic on the front lawn.
Yep.
I'm telling you what.
Yes. All right, you guys, well, we have a fan question for DeAnna, and I love this one. This is something I wonder all the time. How much influence do the producers have on the decisions made by The Bachelor on who they give roses to?
Here's the thing. I think everybody's season is a little bit different. With my season, I went into night one knowing who my final four was going to be. Okay. So pretty much after that, I didn't care.
By night one, you already knew?
Walking in,
well,
I knew.
Woman. I think men are a little more confused about that kind of thing.
I don't know, though. On my season with Brad knew who his final two were going to be, and it didn't change. It was Jenny and myself. So I think
good inside scoop right there, people.
I think when it comes to that circumstance, we know who it's going to be, so then it just becomes a bit of the producers playing around with which characters they want to keep from that point on. So
the theme in reality TV with the characters I've been hearing lately.
We cast people for a reason.
All right, awesome. Well,
so with that said, I think it's safe to say that the poll for this week should be, who beat up Michelle? If your answer is A, Brad Womak, B, Michelle herself, or C, one of the girls in the house, let us know. Drop your answer at www.DeAnna-Pappas.com and we'll find out who beat up Michelle.
I'm thinking C is the answer, but we'll see about that. All right, you guys, that's it for today. For more reality show recaps, check out my blog, www.hotmomspot.blogspot.com, keeping it real. And until next time, don't forget to fill your life with love. I like The Bachelor. I'm thinking the answer is C, but that's all we have for today, you guys. For more reality show recaps, check out my blog, Keeping It Real, at www.hotmomspot.blogspot.com, and we'll see you next week with your Rose Recap.